In my fucking ass. Goddamn summer storms knocking out my power and shit. Oh. Gotta fix all this shit now. What an absolute nightmare. Okay. So, there's that. I have no idea where it decided to cut me off, so I might have to skip through some cutscenes. Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm just getting warmed up. Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Got it. Maybe next time.
That was so annoying. Because, like, the power only flickered for, like, a second, but that was enough to just, like, kill everything. But then on top of that, fucking, not just Windows, but my actual, like...
Seems like you're all ready and raring to go.
Oh, right, I can just skip the whole scene.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
But, like, everything had to update. Even OBS had to update, which is like, what the fuck?
Arrow of fortune. I ain't one for holding back. I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune. Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Ooh-wee. I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune. Gotcha. All in a day's work. Ha! Not so.
Okay, and... Oh, I might have skipped a little too much. Oh well. Pa, my, how bald you are.
Here you go, Pops. My special beef and veggie stir-fry surprise.
The surprise is there's no beef.
Boy, smells delicious. Hang on, Articio. There's no beef. So you wouldn't really call it beef and veggie stir-fry surprise, now would you?
I can when we're broke. We can't afford beef. So, fill up on the name, if nothing else. Please?
Times are tough, huh?
You can tell because I'm bald.
Pull up all the silver we can sell, and it only gets us enough coin for table scraps. And that contract I signed, biggest mistake I ever made. original owner of this plot of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please. I can't
What?
believe I didn't notice that fine print when I signed the darn thing.
How would you sign a
Fucking
contract
landowner.
that does
Let
that?
us do all the hard work building this place up, and then snatch the whole thing back once the silver started taking off. Since then, all the profits from the silver we mine get sucked up by that leech of a landowner. I ended up pushing myself so hard trying to turn a profit, I drove myself into the sick bed.
Eat my share, Pops. Merchant's health is the seed capital. You need all you can get.
Fine words. When'd you get so eloquent, chickadee?
Darn it, we're out of medicine, too. Hold on, Pops. I'll go buy you some more pharmaceuticals.
I'm sorry, son. It's me that's keeping you tied to this mess of a place.
Looks like market price to me. You have yourself a
Thank you
deal.
kindly.
Let's make sure to save.
Howdy there, fellas. Getting on well?
Boss, got any work for us?
None of us have had a job for days. We can't even afford a decent meal.
This town's done for. We've lost everything. I gotta find a way to make this last measly crust of bread keep me going.
Hey, boss. You got a job for me? Any job?
Sorry, I want to hire you.
I'll
but
take a BJ, an HJ, and any J.
It's hard to make a living with that silver mine now. Landowners' laws are squeezing us dry.
Damn. What are we supposed to... Harry, that's my crust. Give it back.
Shut up. I'm taking it. I've got mouths to feed too.
That's enough. Here, I'll split my bread. It ain't much, but it'll tide you over.
Boss,
Damn. Sorry, Harry. Sorry, Nikki. It's my fault you're suffering. Only I could make things better. If only I could look out for you. Never imagined you'd end up like this. I never knew what a devil poverty was. How much pain it could bring.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure out something to do for work.
boss, it's not your fault.
Damn, you're pathetic. Look at you cry. Now stop with the waterworks and pony up the leaves, bucko.
Gift. As if today couldn't get any worse. Smart of you to toady up to that leech of a landowner.
The most important thing in life is figuring out whose side to take, bucko. You haven't forgotten that contract from 16 years back now, have you? A merchant like you should understand the power of a flimsy piece of paper.
What do you want, Giff?
I got a message from our benevolent landowner. Tax on silver's going up. Lucky you. A lot of competition in the silver trade lately. Ore prices are going down, down, down. Hurts the boss's kindly old heart to do this, but times are tough.
You think we'll stand for that? You ain't getting another leaf out of us.
Yeah, we're all struggling just to eat.
Getting rebellious, eh? In this world, there are those who squeeze and those who get squeezed. You idiots are the latter. You're nothing but lemons to me. Your job is to get squeezed into lemonade.
You.
Though none of you can afford to buy lemons anymore, can you? Listen up, bucko. Next time I come to collect, I'm taking a bigger cut.
Well, let's just kill him.
Boss. Damn it!
Hey, Pops. I'm back.
Something happened? I've never seen you look so dispirited.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Particio, I won't pretend to know what's got you down, but here's a word of advice. Why not just go for it? Do whatever it is you want to do most. You'll never lose if you never try, son.
So go
But
on.
you'll never win either.
That settles it. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Kate's whisker, Pops. Thanks for the advice.
I'll be dead by then.
Kid's face lit up like a miner's lantern.
It's all over for us.
They're gonna squeeze us until we're dry as the desert sand.
Fellas, listen up. You wanted a job, and I got one for you. Let's send those leeches packing.
You mean it?
I've been holding back ever since they took our deed away from us. We've all suffered in silence. Now, well, I've finally understood. That dastard landowner, well, only thing on their mind is how to grow rich and fat off our toils. They don't care a whit about what happens to us or our town. That's why we gotta take it back, and our lives with it.
I'm with you, boss.
This is our town. We'll fight for it.
Thanks, fellas. Now that that's settled, let's hustle on over to that Snake Gifts place.
Kill him.
Howdy there, friend. Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune. Felt that, didn't you? Here. Arrow of fortune. Do it. Maybe next time. Let's have ourselves a showdown. Yeehaw! Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Got it. Time to divvy up the earnings. Hey, a customer. Bring it on. I'm just getting warmed up. Take this. How's that? Yeehaw! Arrow of fortune. Do it. Maybe next time. Let's have ourselves a showdown. Bring it on. Here goes. in a day's work.
Nice, silver ore.
Hey, a customer. Yeehaw! Bring it on. Here. Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Got it. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Did you see the tears on that fool's face earlier?
You said it, Giff.
Excuse me, Giff.
Huh? Look who it is. I moved. I am. Came to give me what you owe me early?
Something like that. Here, a coin made from our silver.
One measly leaf? You trying to insult me?
You're the one insulting it, you rotten scoundrel. Every fortune's made from a pile of these. The little guys. Treat one with contempt and you'll lose them all. That goes for money and for people.
What a joke.
We've made up our minds, Giff. We're taking our town back.
You? A third-rate merchant from the sticks? Ha! You're just as stupid as your father.
What did you say?
The original owner of this plot of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please. That bit of fine print wasn't even in the original contract. The landowner slipped it in at a later date, all quiet like. Your gullible idiot of a father never even noticed. Thanks to you, we've lived fat off the hog. Earned ourselves a mine and a bunch of fool miners for next to nothing.
You know, it's hard to really, like, feel sympathetic to Partitio's father, because he does sound like he was a fucking moron.
You're dirty through and through. You tricked my pops and stole everything from us.
Yeah, well, too bad. This world's sick. It's made so that people with smarts, like me, we win.
You've done it. You really, really got my goat. Get ready, Giff. Because we're taking our town back from your dirty mitts. Let's tussle, Giff. I'm just getting warmed up. Take this! Bring it on! I ain't one for holding back. Here goes. Here! Arrow of fortune. Bring it on. Hoo-boy. Not bad. Here goes. Take this. Good effort. I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune. Here goes. Hoo-boy. Bring it on. Felt that, didn't you? Here goes. Arrow of fortune. Hooray!
That's one down.
Uh-oh. Hoo-boy! I'm just getting warmed up. Bring it on. Here. Here. Arrow of fortune. Shucks. Hoo-boy. I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo-boy. Here goes. Take this. I'm just getting. Here. Here. Arrow of fortune. Got it.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
I'll pound you into lemonade.
Uh-oh. Hoo-boy.
Rockin' little.
Shucks. Hoo-boy.
I'll squeeze you dry.
I'm just getting warm. All right. Bring it on. Arrow of fortune.
It's hard.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Every single one of them hit.
Let's tussle, Giff. Yeehaw! Take this! I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune. Here goes. I ain't one for holding back. Bring it on. Hoo boy. Here goes. Good effort. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it. Arrow of fortune. Got it.
There we go.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Take this. Here goes. Hoo boy. Bring it on. I'm just getting. Bring it on. Yeah. Arrow of fortune. I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo boy. Bring it on.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Here goes. Bring it on. Yeehaw! Take this. All right. I'm just getting warmed up.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Here goes. Hoo boy. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I'll pound you into lemonade.
Here goes. Yeah. Arrow of fortune.
Yeah.
Good effort.
Rockin' little.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Hoo boy! I'm just getting warm.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Arrow for you. Come on, that all you got?
Can't believe trash like you was giving me trouble. Hey, morons! Stop slacking off! Get over here and finish this fool!
Now you call for help? Fine by me. I'll take you all on. Bring it on. Hoo boy!
Rotten little.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo boy! Here goes. Take this.
I'll squeeze you dry.
Bring it on. I got more grit than I can handle. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's do it! Arrow for you. Got you. Time to divvy up the earnings. Well now, made your peace?
Wait! Spare my life! If it's money you want, I got it. Loads of it. See?
Whoa there. Silver. So this is where you've been hiding all the coin you swiped from us.
We can rebuild our town with this.
You won't blame me, right? I was just following orders.
That's so. Then fetch your boss. I'd like to have a word.
I can't do that. No one's ever met him.
Huh. Come to think of it, Pop said he handled the contract and all the negotiations by post. Neither me nor Pop's ever had a face-to-face. So, Giff, who is this landowner anyway?
You can't make me talk. It'll be my hide if I do.
Too bad for you. It'll be your hide if you don't.
Rock Brilliant. The tycoon himself.
What? Mr. Rock? But why?
The man's got a ruthless mind for business. This was his plan all along.
You're lying. This has to be some mistake. I'm sure of it. Mr. Rock could never do that to us. He wouldn't.
He would.
When was the last time the store shelves were so well stocked?
Life's returning to our little town.
Hey, Greenhorn, hurry up and move this material.
sir!
We're gonna work you hard until you pay off your debt, you hear?
Excuse me, Mr. Particio, sir.
Pops, you fine to be walking around?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm too busy to be dead. I'm distributing the wealth stolen from us back to the townsfolk. And life's starting to come back to our town.
It sure is. Oh, I almost forgot. I made arrangements to get the materials you wanted.
Woo, you're a lifesaver. Hey, Particio. Can we have a talk?
Uh-huh. We're talking now, ain't we?
Just be quiet and follow me for a spell, will you? It's been 16 years since we settled here. We started from nothing and had our fair share of ups and downs.
Yeah, you could say that again. Pops, Mr. Rock, he,
I don't give a hoot about Rock no more, son. He left us in the lurch. I don't ever want to see his face again. Listen, I want you to look to the horizon. You've got a bright future ahead of you. You're gonna be something, if I reckon right. Something too big for this little town to contain, even if it wanted to.
Pops?
Don't worry about us anymore. We can get along just fine without you.
Boss! Particio!
Boss!
You've got too much potential for our little town. It'd just go to waste here. That's why I want you to hit that dusty trail already. Get along, little chickadee.
This town's my home. I grew up here. But to be honest, as the day is long, I've wanted to see the world for a while now. Ever since Mr. Rock took off and left us. I don't regret staying here, not for an instant. But now, well, I know how painful poverty can be.
Boss.
We managed to weather our troubles here, even if just barely. But somewhere out there, I know there's folks suffering just as much as we did, or worse. I want to do what I can for them. Use my talents to make the world a better place.
Being a merchant ain't just about making bundles of leaves. It's the reason why that matters. I'm proud of you, son.
Pops.
You're no chickadee any longer. You're a full-fledged, bona fide merchant. Go on. Help others like you helped us. Bring prosperity to all those troubled folks out there. And show up that Rockefeller while you're at it.
Learn to
Get
play the
along,
saxophone.
Particio. We'll see to the town while you're gone.
Yeah, we'll keep it safe and sound.
Don't worry about us, boss.
Boss, take care out there.
Fellas. You all say so. I got no choice now, do I? I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
So he's gonna die out there, right? And so, with lofty ambitions stirring deep within his breast, Particio leaves his hometown behind. Untold thousands across the world suffer under the yoke of poverty, and he has vowed to friends and family to help them all. Onwards this young merchant strides with eager step, excited by the prospect of discovering what's over that distant horizon.
I'm looking forward to sharing a campfire with you.
I'm still being followed. They've been trailing me since I arrived. I'd better get rid of them. Amateur. Who are you, and why are you following me? I'll find out whether you like it or not. I'm through playing games. That face. Was that my imagination? Not that it matters. I have to focus. I must find that slaver.
Raise your head with your right hand.
Drink from the cup in your left hand.
You may pass.
Black begins. Choose a cup.
Your turn.
White. Drink. Now.
I wonder if that was poison.
How do you like that? Oh, looks like someone owes me 80,000 leaves.
Damn it! I can't believe I lost.
All right, who's next? Bring him in.
It looks like they're gambling.
You're first. Choose a cup.
No, I don't want to.
No fun at all, that one. No wonder I couldn't find a buyer for him. No one knows which cup the poison's in. That's what makes it fun, right? I haven't seen you here before.
You're the slaver, I presume?
I'm a buyer and seller of slaves. So, what sort of merchandise are you looking to buy, young lady?
A woman named Mother of the Black Snakes.
A dangerous customer you are. Perhaps this is the day my luck runs dry.
Is she here or not?
You're too late. She already left. I can't tell you where she's gone. Without the proper compensation, that is. You carry a delectable scent.
It's the smell of shore flowers. Do you like it?
It isn't the flowers I'm interested in, but the smell of sweat beneath them. Even the most disciplined are exposed by their own scent. Humans are overcome with fear before their demise, and their sweat reeks something awful. But your scent is still sweet. There's no fear in you.
Interesting. But what does that mean for me?
I will tell you where Mother went, if you can best me.
A man after my own heart.
What kind of fucking weird ass pedophile?
We will do battle here. At Death's table. You saw the game before, didn't you? Are you afraid?
No. I will gladly accept your challenge.
Of these 6 cups, one is filled with poison. We will take turns drinking. The one who drinks the poison loses.
Are there any other rules?
If you try to run, you die. That's all there is to it.
The slaver's never lost a game. She doesn't stand a chance.
I will begin. It appears my cup was safe. Now it's your turn, young lady. The poison is lethal. Drinking it means certain death. But not a merciful or swift death, no. Release will come only after what feels like an eternity of agony and excruciating pain.
That's fine with me. It will give you time to tell me where Mother went before you perish.
Ha ha. Your false courage won't spare you from the pain.
Well, well. It looks like my cup was safe too. But my compliments on the liquor. In fact, I think I'll have another. Ah, exquisite.
What's with this woman? This is the first time I've ever seen someone down 2 in a row.
There was no rule saying I could only have one, was there?
Ha ha. I see. So you're a snake. Just like me.
Is that so?
I know the stench of imminent death better than most. And yours will reach my nose before long. There are 2 left. It's your turn.
I do not fear death. I could even accept dying here. The only thing I fear is giving up on what I want.
Feel like that's a little telling.
Which is why I'm willing to bet everything on my dream. Thanks for the drinks.
I can detect even the faintest scent of poison. I always dodge the tainted glass, leaving it for my opponent.
Then couldn't you have won?
Ha! I wanted to test you, but it looks like my curiosity got the better of me. You have bested me.
Was there a reason that he had to drink that?
He drank the last glass. But that means...
I will tell you where Mother went, as promised. She hides in Wellgrove, in a place called Mother's Garden. It's officially an orphanage and has the support of a local monastery. But it's where she raises her hatchlings for the nest. You could probably sneak in as a nun.
Farewell.
The war of snakes repeats itself over and over again. I couldn't cut myself loose either. The former head wouldn't let me.
The former head.
She was a good woman too. A she was killed by Mother. I hope you find what you seek.
Thank you. You're the one from before. I know your face.
Throne. Let's go. It's time for Mother's punishment. Hero.
He looks just like Piero when he was little. I feel like we've met before.
So do I. I felt like you're someone important. That's why I followed you.
Would your father happen to be named Piero?
I don't know who my father is.
Neither do I. Perhaps we have some things in common. Goodbye.
Throne discovers Mother's location. Along the way, she wagers her life in a game against the slaver, and meets a young boy with a familiar face. The solitary thief draws nearer to the truth of the Black Snakes. Throne continues her journey, awaiting the day she will walk free.
Here goes. Catapult, go, go, go!
Now then. Fire. Burn. All according to plan.
Brilliant, Professor.
Oh dear. You won't be needing that. Where was I? You won't be needing that.
Fighting is not what I do.
So,
I suggest you get out of my way.
Bring it on. Catapult, go, go, go! Felt that, didn't you?
yeah, okay, nice.
I knew you would. Pierce the winds of frost. I've gained valuable insight.
I'm just getting warmed up. I got more grit than I can handle. Arrow of fortune.
Cleaning time. There, eat this!
I need a plan. Strike them down.
Okay, they're weak to lightning.
Where was I? Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Thinking time. Strike them down. All according to plan.
What to do?
As swift as a snake.
Cleaning time.
Oh dear. You won't believe it. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
out of the way!
I think not. Lay down your swords.
Shut your trap. This useless lowborn served us rotten food. He needs to learn that his incompetence has consequences.
Fools.
You'll turn tail and run if you know what's good for you.
Howdy there, friend.
Very well. Blaze on, O sacred flame. That's that.
My turn. All tidied up.
You. Is everyone okay? You're safe now. You should return to your homes. Thank you for the help. You can call me Hikari. I'm on the cusp of a journey, one to seek out my erstwhile allies. Are you a traveler as well? That was a fine display back there. I'd like to accompany you, if you'll have me. Well? Good, good. It seems my sword won't be left to rust after all.
Are you praying, Hikari? Don't waste your breath. If you're going to pray, pray for the ones fighting for their lives, not those already in the dirt.
I didn't come here to pray. I came here to remember. To remember the friends who gave their lives on the altar of our mission. Today I fight for them.
It's time, my prince.
Then let's join the fray, Ritsu.
Don't soil your britches, Hikari.
I would worry about yourself.
My name will be remembered by history. I'll etch it upon the heavens themselves. I will die in a hellhole like this.
Well said, Ritsu. Let us press on, for the glory of Ku! My turn.
Now, it's my turn.
Here I come.
It's over. Watch me now. Stay down.
Forward, Ritsu.
Aye.
Prince Hikari's display has put the fear of death into them. Now for the finishing touch.
Our time has come at last. Clan Ku shall rise from the desert as its ruler.
General Mugen, You lead the pride of our military. The nation of Ku's fiercest soldiers ride at your back. Become the Tempest and scatter those southern dogs to the winds. The Sen shall wait for the time to strike, and follow in your wake and scour the field. And when the fury of the storm subsides, our enemies will be smothered and buried.
A brilliant strategy as always, Kazan. Your keen eyes see the battlefield as none other, Eagle of Ku.
May you have luck on the battlefield.
Luck has no place here. Only strength reigns supreme. And the mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the weak. Cut them to ribbons. Bring the fury of the desert upon them. Now, southern worms shall know the vast gulf between our strengths.
He's inhuman! The Scarlet Demon of Ku! General Mugen!
Ageha!
Aye.
Does your will to live burn so faintly, curs? Raise your weapons or be trampled beneath me!
Captain Sachi! Eyes forward, Hikari. Keep going. Steel yourself.
Are you hurt, Hikari? The noble sons of Ku dance at your back, and they know no fear. Not a single enemy shall pass through our storm.
Raimei, stay close to me. Keep moving.
What's our plan of attack? Scatter before me!
It's my turn.
Prepare yourself.
Watch me now! Stay down!
My turn. I'm sorry.
Scatter before me!
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against us.
Ritsu, wait! We've won. There's no need for further bloodshed.
Hikari. Ah, here we are.
It's the enemy general. Now to prove your mettle, Hikari.
I shall honor the memory of my fallen allies. My blade will not waver.
Now you pay the price for your tyranny, bastards of Ku!
It's time to finish this. Come.
Witness the fury of Clan Mei.
It's my turn.
cut you down.
Now it begins. How's this?
What's our plan? Scatter before me! Scatter before me!
My turn.
Yeah. I'll cut you down. What? I'll cut you down. Pathetic.
The heavens stir! Scatter before me! For the glory of Clan May.
It's over.
No. We won't. We won't leave the desert in your clutches. The accursed clan must be.
Brother.
Soft-hearted whelp. Show sympathy to the enemy and you tarnish the name Ku in the process. The enemy general is slain. Victory is ours! Your Majesty.
Today's glory was paid for with the blood of many. But victory is ever an occasion for celebration, Mugen, Hikari. Our enemies have been put to heel, their forces crushed under our might. The nation of Ku shall know prosperity untold.
Your Majesty.
Hikari, I tire of this heat.
Brother, what was the enemy general speaking of? He called us the accursed clan. Is it true? Are we?
Put it out of your mind. A half-blood like you needn't worry about such things.
Can you hear it too? That voice?
General Mugen, go with glory. It was your sword that cut the path to victory.
You fought fiercely this day. What is your name?
It's Ritsu Mishuyo, my lord.
Compassion has no place in Ku, Hikari. You are unfit to stand among us.
Your brother's wrong, you know. We wouldn't have made it to the enemy general without you.
You don't need to flatter me. I didn't do it alone.
How long have we known each other? And not once have I bested you at swordplay. You may be the prince, aye, but it was by dint of strength that you were made captain. It's all a lowborn urchin like me could hope for, to simply be allowed in your presence.
Don't be ridiculous, Ritsu. You'll always have a place by my side.
Is that so? I'll try to keep up then. You can count on it.
We live to fight another day, it seems. The battle was long and trying. Let us dedicate this victory to the countrymen we lost today.
It was an honor to have you with me, Raimei.
House Mei is the spear of Ku. We are to be wielded against its enemies.
Oh, may I be welcomed among this vaunted company?
Of course, Kazan. Without your cunning strategy, we may have very well been buried under the sands.
Victory is the sweetest libation. Or so they say. I wager tonight's drink shall be sweet indeed.
We can't toast yet, Kazan. The road ahead will be long and fraught with battle. Drinks will have to wait.
If you insist, my prince, I see war has only tempered your commitment to duty. Still, promise me that when our conflicts are behind us, we'll raise glasses in celebration.
Consider it done.
Oops. I was reading something on my phone. Didn't realize that it had done this. The fires of war that once raged were reduced to embers, and former comrades in arms such as Kazan and Raimi went their separate ways far from the deserts of Ku. 3 years have passed since that proclamation.
Lord Hikari, working up a sweat today, I see. If we didn't say anything, I reckon you'd train until the sunset.
I'd be glad to. It's a sign that peace yet prevails.
Can't argue with that.
Lord Hikari, think you could teach me how to swing a sword like you do?
If you wish. That may be merely a piece of wood, but don't think you'll have any mercy.
Huh?
Your stance isn't bad. Now bring in your arms.
You should stop this, my lord. Were you seen teaching sword work to this manner of folk?
This manner of folk? They're my friends.
They're not your friends, my prince. They are lowborns who scavenge for rotten food. They're a stain on our nation.
They are citizens of Ku, not unlike yourself, and you will show them the respect they deserve.
Apologies, my lord.
That'll teach you to talk back to our lord. Thank you, Lord Hikari.
We haven't had a lord that looks out for us like that before.
No thanks are needed. All citizens of our nation deserve equal respect.
Lord Hikari,
What is it, Suki?
a brawl has broken out at the tavern. It's one of Lord Mugen's men. He's out of control.
Understood. Let us be on our way.
Do you know who I am? I'm a captain, appointed by Lord Mugen himself.
The wars have been over for years. That armor won't earn you any special treatment around here.
Is this the rowdy customer?
Lord Hikari, you're just in time.
So this is where you've been since you were driven from the castle, huh? Prince Hikari, consorting with lowlifes. Suppose that's what happens when your family forsakes you.
You've got some nerve.
The king grows weak. His mind frail. He can barely lift his sword. It won't be long until General Mugen assumes the throne. So you better fill my cup if you know what's good for you. In the name of the future king.
I think you've had quite enough.
What do you want?
If it's a brawl you want, I'll be your opponent. You've drawn your sword. Now be prepared for the consequences. On your guard. Here I come. It's over. My turn. How's this? Here I come. I'm sorry. For the pride of Ku.
By the Tempest.
Now, leave. I won't ask again.
That's our lord.
Apologies for the mess. Drink in peace.
Lord Hikari, thank you.
You needn't thank me. It is my duty.
We're blessed that you were appointed to watch over our town. There's been more smiles all around ever since.
It's been too long, Your Highness.
Benkei, is that you? I can't remember the last time you visited alone. Is something amiss?
My prince, I must ask that you visit me at the Western Keep. I can say no more. All will be explained upon your arrival.
Very well. I won't be long.
Thank you, my prince. I will await you there.
Majesty! Why have you left the castle? I would have come if called.
This is the only place where we would not be heard. Hikari, I have devoted my life to expanding our borders. Many a dawn has been stained crimson by my ambition. Now, at the end of that path, I realize that it has all led to nothing. Hikari, I would ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Friends. Allies. Friends that will grow together with us. Allies that hold the same ideals as us. With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I charged you with overseeing the city, so that I could take your measure, Hikari. And I do not find you lacking in the least. You've brought joy to the people, community. Hikari, I want you to be the next king of Ku.
Your Majesty, are you... I'm not worthy. My brother,
He is consumed by the same ambition that led me astray. He would see the world kneel before him. There is a plot stirring among his troops. We must act with haste. I shall make the proper arrangements and do what I can to keep Mugen's machinations at bay. Please consider what is at stake, Hikari.
Father...
I too hope that you will take up the mantle of king, Lord Hikari.
A king? Me? Father spoke of a plot among Mugen's troops. What is he planning? I need to get to the bottom of this. Someone in the city must know something. Secrets have a way of revealing themselves. He might be the one. A merchant flourishing in the shadow of the castle. If anyone can tell me what goes on inside its walls, surely it would be him. Although I can't expect his information to come for free. I have a request. I should like to know what's going on at the castle. Have you heard anything during one of your deliveries, perhaps?
Ah, the young prince. I believe I can be of service. However, I'll have you know that it comes at no small risk to my person.
You'll be fairly compensated. Is this enough?
Ah, our Lord knows well the ways of the world. I've heard rumors that unusually large shipments of weapons have been delivered to the castle as of late. Soldiers get chatty during long watches, you see. They say General Mugen meets with this arms merchant upon the crest of heroes. Mugen may be stoking the embers of war.
So father was right. I have to ask him myself, look Mugen in the eye. If that merchant's words hold any salt, then I'll find him at the crest of heroes.
I have to go and talk to my brother himself to know that he's a lying psychopath, even though he cut down people like it was nothing just a couple years ago, and every time I've seen him since then. But he's my brother. It's like,
I shall be your opponent. My turn. Here I come. Allow me. Good. There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword. Stand aside or fight. Prepare you. Now. How's this? Who's next? I still have much to learn. There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
Elsewhere, Castle Ku, throne room.
You called upon me, Your Majesty.
For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red, and our nation has become great in turn.
Glory through sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku.
Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
Strength. For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak. Such is the way of the world. Strength reigns supreme, always.
Mugen, my son. I called you here to discuss succession of the throne.
I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
What?
You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
It's been too long, Hikari. In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here?
You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant? It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins.
The city. What have you...
Ah, it started already.
Let me pass, Ritsu.
While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup. You'll die here, Hikari.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu?
I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me it will echo through generations. When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side. So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari.
I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass.
That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Ritsu. Here I come. Now! My turn. Here! Now it's out of my way, Ritsu! Allow me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I need this. My turn. How's this? Here I come.
It's over. Prepare yourself. Time to strike. I can still fight.
I need this. Now it begins. Prepare yourself. Here I come.
Out of my way, Ritsu. My blade sings. I can still fight.
I need this. Now it begins. Prepare yourself.
I fight for my friends. My blade sings. Time to strike.
Now it begins.
Look well, Hikari.
Now it begins. Here I come.
Out of my way, Ritsu. My blade sings.
My turn. I need this. Here I come. My turn. Here I come. Prepare yourself.
I fight for my friends. My blade sings.
My turn.
Fight dirty.
The city burns. I must help.
Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
Leave me no choice.
You're dead! Look well, Hikari.
I need this. Prepare yourself.
Out of my way, Ritsu. My blade sings. Now!
Now it my blood boils.
You're dead!
Prepare yourself. My turn. My blade sings. Time to strike. Prepare yourself. Now it begins.
You're dead! Look well, Hikari.
Here I come. For the pride of Ku.
Died to a fucking auto attack. What a scrub.
By the Tempest, why does it always end the same? You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it.
It's done. Hikari. You can't deny the blood flowing through your veins. Cut into it. Soak the ground red. Silence. Go away. Go away.
What? Who the hell are you talking to?
The accursed clan. I have to go to the castle.
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
The soldiers set fire to the castle. I'm afraid the city is. Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
My allies. My friends. I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
You are old, Your Majesty, frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength.
You just set it on fire, you idiot. What?
I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
And you do. The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
My name is Oboro. I was born in Yu, a nation bled dry by its indeterminable war with Ku. Empty stomachs, spreading pestilence, and nights spent curled up against the chill were facts of life. Although the adults around me blamed my birth for my miserable lot, even in my tender years I knew the truth. Ku was to blame, that wretched nation who preyed upon the weak, bringing strife and death in its wake. While the better part of my life was spent in suffering, my sister brought some small measure of joy to my existence. We were not bound by blood. I plucked her from the city streets and raised her as my own family. Now some might think shouldering such a burden is folly, especially when I scarcely knew from where my next meal would come. However, I could tell that this child had a fire within her. Yes, when she spied the dagger I held in my hand, and her cries ceased, and I knew. It was at that very moment when I decided we would make it through this life together. Oh, how naive I was then. After 4 years of relative peace, Ku's forces fell upon the town we called home. If the tyrants were victorious, we would be killed or captured, forced to spend our lives in servitude. I resolved to kill King Jigo of Ku myself, that we might be spared such a fate. After donning the armor of a dead Ku soldier, I asked my sister to slash my body and made my way to Jigo under the guise of being a wounded ally. While I slipped through Ku's ranks, my attempts on Jigo's life failed and I was captured. As his soldiers pinned me down, my mind grasped for a clever escape. It was then that Jigo asked, "Will you serve Ku by my side?" An unexpected offer, to say the least, but one I did not hesitate to take. I turned my back on our home and joined hands with my sworn enemy, all so that my sister and I could live. However, still we found no comfort. Ku's bloody conquest poured over one border after another, and the fires of war spread unabated. As the desert was stained a deep crimson, my heart became black as pitch. I recall on one particular red day noticing a corpse turned towards me, its gaze piercing through lifeless eyes. I tried to look away, only to be met with a field of dead bodies upon the sand, each one leering at me intently. Perhaps it was merely the work of a troubled imagination, but this is hardly the point. The act of living became something I could not comprehend. We steal only to be stolen from, and then we die. This cycle repeats itself time and time again until at the end we find what? I pondered the answer to this question and eventually reached my answer. Life has no meaning, and living is a fool's errand. I was mistaken to look toward the dawn, for tomorrow is but a farce. A world so twisted ill deserves to see a new day. So I will ensure that it never comes. Such was the thought in the forefront of my mind as I wore the mask of a dutiful subject. Day after day I played my role until a man came to me bearing a grimoire and claiming it would pique my interest. The text within was said to stir the hearts of all who read it, but I was unmoved as I turned the final page, for I had come to realize the truths it had laid bare on my own. How many years has it been since then? At last my plan is in motion, and a great battle looms on the horizon. This world will meet its end, and the light of dawn will be replaced with a choking darkness. For life has no meaning, and tomorrow is but a farce. Wouldn't you agree? No longer will we be forced to kill or be killed. No longer will we be forced to greet a dawn that only brings more suffering. The end is nigh. Okay there, buddy. Little bit of a bleak, depressing outlook on life.
Father!
Hikari, will you lead our nation?
I will be king. And I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope to face him alone. Run. Gather your strength, your allies. Only then can you restore the light to our nation.
His final words prove his weakness, that he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king.
You just burned down the place you're supposed to be ruling, idiot.
And I shall see the fires of war engulf the world.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
Not a coward like you.
Why, Mugen? Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise. Best to burn the roots of the problem before they grow.
Monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Again?
For the true king!
Benkei!
It seems a rat got through the cracks in my wall.
Your Majesty, leave these curs to me. You hold the future of Ku in your hands. Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I. Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down. Go, find your erstwhile allies and return to set us free. For Ku!
Father. Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Castle Ku grew faint on the horizon, but Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. On the wind.
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force. The king is dead, and the elder brother has assumed the throne.
How dreadful. We've had peace for so long.
My journey begins here. Gather your strength, your allies. First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. Son of Hurt. I hope your mind is still keen as blade, Kazan. I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. With only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east. What a pussy.
Well then, shall we depart?
So that's 6 down. 2 to go. So now I have to go here, and then get to this place. Let me go down here. Well, I think with that, yeah, I think we'll call it a stream there. It's still storming pretty bad outside, and I've been lucky for the moment, but I feel like it might just kind of crack on me at any moment. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it. Sorry for the weird, the fact it kind of crashed on me earlier, but you can't control the weather, right? But we'll be back tomorrow. It's Tuesday, so we'll be playing some TFT. I'll probably lose my fucking mind and just lose to terrible options, but is what it is. But until then, as always, thanks so much for watching, and